In the next age of enlightenment, all conflict will have ceased. Redundant military equipment will be recycled, transformed into instruments that create music, the universal language of mankind.
Welcome to the post-war orchestra.
We're on a mission to use art to transform weapons of war into instruments that create music.
The universal language of mankind.
We are driven by the dream that one day the need for weapons will become history.
We've already built some really interesting musical instruments.
And been shopping at some really interesting places.
And performed at our first festival in Glastonbury.
This is an orchestra of instruments, all of which have been made from recycled bits of military hardware. An incredibly poetic and beautiful symbol, taking something which is an instrument of war, of destruction, of horror, and turning it into something of beauty.
We haven't rehearsed anymore.
Now we're aiming to increase our lineup to a dozen professional musicians, perform at more festivals and events, and release a music DVD.
But first we need to build more instruments.
And here's where the next stage of our work really begins. We are recycling.
Modifying. We're turning two of these into one of these.
We'd like to turn something that sounds like this into an instrument that sounds like this.
We're going to transform this World War II Maxim machine gun into something that actually makes music.
But building this orchestra will cost money.
Which is why we're asking for your help.
If you dream of a world without war,
Help us fund the next stage of the post-war orchestra.
Thank you for watching.